And he considered all the different the socioeconomic, and he said when they go to test and they test the water, you might, just like Bob said, if it's been raining, you're going to get a diluted sample, and you're going to have a low amount of contaminant in the sample. He said, and that's not the impact. The serious impact is the accumulative contaminants that are in. You can see those staying in the Bob's pictures. You can see them on the cobblestones and on the rocks and in the bottom of the stream. And he said that's the accumulative. So tests need to be done on that. He said it's really difficult to do testing on accumulative, but that's going all the way down into the lake. And it's in the long run, like as time goes by, the accumulated amounts are where the focus needs to be. He said, I recognize that the immediate containment is definitely, it has to be, something has to be done while containing that crap. He said they did soil testing. He pushed forward back as a watershed, Shawnigan watershed leader. He pushed for water testing, and a series of tests did take place, and we all know about some of them, Andrew Weavers and such, testing. And when they did the soil sampling, when they pushed for soil samples, and for the Ministry of Environment went out and they took soil samples down maximum 3 inches. Just that stuff's piled up, 50 to 120 feet tall. And we asked for core sample drilling. And the proprietor, the owner, was not interested because of the cost. And the ministry agreed with them. And they went out and did some soil samples from surface soil, which is rinsed clean. So the ministry is not cooperating with us on this. And internally, the ministry are pointing fingers at each other in mines versus environment, blaming each other while nothing's going on. Meanwhile, all this stuff pumps into the mess. Now, we got to remember we had a member of parliament at the table. For Ottawa member of parliament. And this is what he issued. From one member of parliament to the head of the fisheries department. I don't know the date on that. What's the date on that? Very recent, I think. He's asking for a shutdown.
Oh, really?
Yeah, complete total shutdown on the whole thing.
And?
Through the fisheries.
Yeah.
But he just sent that. I think it was just yesterday or whatever, last night.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, he's asking for a complete and total shutdown. Minister Tutu, and this is Alistair McGregor, the NDP guy that was elected for the Couch.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So that's this. He's seen enough. He's had it. He's asking for under 32B, causing serious harm to fish, and he's saying, okay. I'm writing in regard to contaminated soil, South Island, Shawnigan. Beautiful part of my writing, which is spoken New York fisheries. According to the area Lake Shawnigan Association, the land poses environmental risk. There are no plans to deal with the future site by the provincial ministry. They also state that engineering failures are commonplace. Cool. And all the experts who testified at the ministry's hearings agreed that the site was not suitable for a contaminated soil dump. So on community watershed does not make sense. The fisheries program role sustainability of fisheries to make regulations and the provisions of the problem specifically responsible for reviewing the projects under 35(2)B, which is required to ensure proponents avoid serious harm to fish. A review of the Shawnigan Lake is imperative as it poses a risk to fish. I ask that you conduct a habitat review of this site, and work with venture partners in stopping the project in the interest of protecting fish habitat. That's why he sent it to the fisheries minister.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah. So we have a member of parliament, and I spent some time one-on-one with him because he was